What's up you guys, and welcome. For today's video we are going to be going to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You guys know I love the stores, so it might be a drop repetitive here on my channel, but when you're obsessed, you're just like literally obsessed. I will have my previous TJ Maxx and Marshalls videos linked down below. I think I've done 2 at this point in the past little bit, aside from the ones I've done a few months ago, but that's like old stuff. So anyway, for today's video, we have really exciting stuff to share. I tried to tackle the beauty section as per usual, skincare, body care, purses, duffel bags, and just a few other categories as well. I think that's pretty much it for the intro. You guys pretty much know the drill around here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the footage, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. Okay, in this section, I see a bunch of really yummy goodies, just tons of stuff that I haven't seen yet. So here I found the LA Girl palette. I know this is sold at Ulta for maybe like 10 bucks, but here it's $5.99. It's the Keep It Playful palette. Really pretty colors, great for every day. They also have this MAXX single shadow silver shade, Vex Frost. Not a fan of the color, but in case you are, they have that, as well as a bunch of these Revlon blushes, which we've seen, but they have more in now. Wait, so they have Just Peachy. This specific shade is Apricot, lighter nude. And this was the Mauvulous one, but it's broken. Okay, back here we have the Bare the Truth lip kit from Morphe, originally $12, but it's $5.99 here for 2 full-size products, lip liner and I want to say liquid lipstick. Cute packaging. I like it. Almay. Here we have this from Almay for $4.99. I do like the color story. Okay, we have more of these by MAXX, so they do have a few of them. This right here is a Revlon quad, the blue one. It's $4. Another Almay eyeshadow. This is more of like a warm toned one for $5. They also have this by Revlon. Not the best quality. $4.99 for this though. Another Revlon quad, like the more berry toned ones. $4. I love this one. And then this is so cool. We have the Laura Geller tinted lip oils, non-sticky. This definitely is speaking to me. We got a few different shades. That's what the packaging looks like. $5. Finish line is a nice nude. Very pretty. I've never seen this in my life of coming to TJ. They have some of these palettes as well. This is more like the more bronze one. Yeah, definitely different than the one we saw before. Very pretty. I love these tones. And then some Flower Beauty products, the Gimme Gold palette. Pretty cool tone shades for $4. They have a few of these here. What do we think about this one? This is such a cute little one by Urban Decay. I didn't even know that they had this small little palette in collaboration with Robert Eisenberg. But they do apparently. $7.99 here. They have 2 pieces. And this is a really pretty little one. You get 2 metallics, one kind of like matte with glitter, and 1 glitter. Very pretty. Cardboard packaging, but just a nice one for like every day, I feel. Oh, they also have another one of these Revlon palettes, like the blue version. $5. Very pretty. And look at this green and blue. Love it. This I accidentally filmed the other way, but I found a few of the Give Beauty brand Check My Glow highlighters. This is a lighter of the 2, I want to say, for only $8. And this is the deeper one. Originally, these are $30. So for $8, I seriously have no words. I found one of these Buxom eyeshadows in Jet Setter. It's a beautiful gray, a really nice transition shade, I would say, for $8. I also spotted a decent amount of these Buxom Daisy Donut glosses. I'm sure they smell amazing. It's like a brown with gold glitter. GlossierBomb.com in Coconut for $9. What a steal. And then this Extra Dimension blush by MAC, which you could probably use as an eyeshadow as well for $13 full size. This right here is the Clinique Cheek Pop in Cola Pop. I miss these so much, I have to say, for $13. This was probably the cutest little guy I've seen in a very long time. It's one of those teeny purses. This is specifically by Michael Kors, of course. $100, but originally it's $258, so you're definitely getting a deal with this baby. I found a few of the Pixie like glitter shadows. This is a beautiful like champagne rose goldy type of color. Some Revlon quads for $4. And then the Smashbox Cover Shot Ablaze palette, which I think we've seen this many times in the past, but I found a few the day that I went in for $15 originally. I think this is $30. Here we have the Always On Cream Shadow by Smashbox as well in amber. It's like a nice, just neutral color. I only found one of this one. I also spotted a few of the Good Apple foundations by KVD Beauty. So $12.99 originally. I want to say these are at least 40 bucks. I didn't find way too many shades, but I did find, I think, 3. They've had these around for a bit, so it's not like the hottest find ever, but in case you missed it, and the packaging is actually really, really nice. Locked away, they had a handful of Bare Minerals skincare items, as well as some fragrances that I actually have not spotted yet, like this Dolce & Gabbana one. We got this clean one that's new to my videos, a few DKNY ones. I also found 2 of the Laura Mercier Canvas primers. I couldn't see the price. Kylie Cosmetics palette, the Mimic fragrance kit, and then this Buxom gloss kit, which is new to me. Another little section of items that I found was this one. So more fragrances, mainly by Versace. Laneige lip masks. They had the Marc Jacobs Honey perfume, this Good Fortune perfume I love. Thumbs up. Yeah, it's like one of my favorites. I know some people actually hate it, but I'm obsessed. And then we just got some makeup products that we've seen in the past bit, I would say. Okay, then I spotted some MAC lipsticks, full sizes for, what is this, $8.99. Great deal. I think typically these are around $20. So some of these shades are actually pretty popular ones. We have Sin, Devoted to Chili, and Heroin. Okay, and then I also spotted some of these Give Beauty lightweight matte like liquid lipsticks in 3 different shades. $5.99. Originally these are $20, so also a deal with those. Then I honestly cannot get enough of these duffel bags. I just purchased a Juicy Couture one, but then I saw this one and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Do I need this one? Do I need both? Do I just keep the Juicy? So cute. The size is bigger than the Juicy one I recently purchased. It's really like, it's decent for $60, and it had like a nice like almost leathery feel. Next, I spotted some skincare from Tony Moly. I used to be obsessed with this brand. I guess not so much anymore. I found the like kitty night mask, and this is the cutest thing. It's the Magic Cream. I want to say it's a moisturizer. I remember using this in 2016, so it's been a while. $10 for those. I also spotted 2 Morphe palettes in 2 different color stories, $8 each. I was well, that was one, and then this is the other one. I was kind of impressed with the quality of these, meaning like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool, no? I mean, for Morphe, I'm kind of surprised. So we have this one, and then I think this one is really beautiful. I didn't get any, but I think that this is stunning. Okay, I also found this iconic London glaze crayon. So on one side you get like a crayon, and then you get like the glitter shadow. Really affordable. Here I also spotted the It's All Good palette from ColourPop, which originally I was not even gonna like touch because I was like, oh, what is this? But then I realized it was ColourPop, not those, you know, random brands. I don't even know that they had this, but it includes really beautiful like purpley tones and a decent amount of neutrals as well. Okay, next I found some of these eyeshadow quads by LA Girl. They have this cool tone one for $4, this one for $4. They also have more of these Buxom Wanderlust blushes, which we found 2 weeks ago. They're really nice quality. Yeah, I love the shade Ibiza, if you wanted my recommendation. They also have some of these cream blushes by LA Girl as well, all in the same shade Rosebud. This is also a new product that I found by Maybelline, so lots of drugstore stuff. This is the Protector 4-in-1, primer, BB cream, and a whole bunch of other stuff basically. $3.99, excellent deal. This I thought was a pretty solid find, the Lock-It Pore Refining Primer by KVD Beauty. It's a smaller size, $10. I expected it to be like $6, but we found the foundations, the pressed and like the liquid ones last week, I think, but it's my first time finding this. Back to voiceover, I found another one of these Morphe lip kits, the Dare to Tell one in the red version. Here we have some of the No Pore Blem eye primers by Touch in Sol for $8. They had a few pieces of these. And then in the back here, some Laura Geller. The Flower Beauty concealer. I was trying to look for the shade name, but for some reason I couldn't find it. I actually did not like this, so personally I wouldn't recommend, but they had it there for $4. They also had the Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation, which I haven't tried, but people do rave about it, so it might be good. And with this one also, I was looking for the shade name, but I could not find it. All right, next we got some skincare by Josie Marin. I really enjoy this brand for body care especially. So to see the skincare, I was like, wow. $15 for the calming treatment lotion. And then they also had the calming cleanser. If you watch my TJ Maxx video that I uploaded this week, I did purchase this. It smells very heavily of tea tree. So we'll have to see how it performs on the face. This was also just so cute. The Kenzie mini nail dryer. Essentially, it's just a cute little like monkey fan for $6. But it's just so cute and like adds a vibe for sure. They also had a decent amount of these press-on nails. I've never heard of this brand, but I thought the look of them looked really nice. $10, so we have that one, and then this. And then these are a little bit random, but I feel like they could be dupes for like higher end, like luxury lip balm masks. This one looked really good, like the candy one. I'm sure that tastes absolutely delicious. I also found some of these Mickey Mouse body scrubs. I've never tried these, but they had a few there, so I wanted to show in case you guys were interested. For $8, 2 of them. They also had the Dr. Teal's Pomegranate Black Currant body scrub as well. I'm obsessed with this brand. Everything I've tried, I just love. So $5 for that one. And then they also had this body scrub for $4.79. Okay, a little bit random, okay. But, you know, during that time of the month, I feel like we can all probably use something that's, you know, helpful. And so I found these big hug kind of like patches that you would put on, and it's supposed to kind of like relieve the pain for $6. I thought it was such a deal. At the body care section, I want to say I spotted these brand new body washes, which I've never seen. This peach one smells amazing. It's made in Korea. We also have that one. We have the rose, and then the peony blossom was also definitely top 2, that and the peach. Okay, then I popped by like the purse section. This is actually at a different store. I found one of the Wild Fox backpacks. The quality of this felt amazing for $30, but originally $78. I know this brand is pretty popular and kind of pricey generally. And then for juicy purses, I found a handful of these, like a very similar ones, but this one I just haven't spotted yet, I don't believe. So in case, you know, it's something that you might like, they had it there for $25 originally. I want to say $78. Yeah. Okay. Then I also wanted to check out their like wallets. This Steve Madden one I thought was really pretty, plus the quality just seemed like really like up there. $10 originally, $28. And then Anne Klein, I'm not really that obsessed with the brand, but I felt like this could be like a really nice, just, you know, like really affordable like wallet option for yourself, or even to gift to someone. They would never think you got it for $10 at TJ Maxx, you know. And they had a bunch of colors for $10 each, which I want to say is just a winner. Okay, then cuteness. In the past few weeks, I've been finding a ton of Loungefly like backpacks. This time around, I found tons of their wallets from various different movies. We have Coraline, we have Frozen, Lion King, and for $20, such a, again, great deal, because typically these run for probably about $50 if you get it at Disney. So we also have the Little Mermaid, and with most of these, there's a lot of like card slots. So just have that in mind. This Aladdin one was also really cute. Cinderella. You could see here, you have a decent amount of slots. And then we have another Little Mermaid one with Ursula. Okay, as for more purses, we have these by Steve Madden. It's basically like a plastic purse with like this mesh on top for $40 though. I feel like these style purses are usually around $25, but I feel like because people are buying them, they're probably raising the price. So we'd like to see it go lower, please, thanks. And then I found the pink one as well. Really pretty, but you could probably see through these bags if you end up purchasing them. And then this Cherry Coke one by the Skinny Dip brand was $20. I just think it's adorable. Okay. Then I had to check out the cups. Okay, I'm really obsessed with all of their like drinkware lately. This is a set I picked up in my haul. If you checked it out, I've been using them and loving them. They also had these beautiful studded champagne glasses for, what was that, $7, $8. 2 pieces of these, and I want to say every week I feel like they just have so much more, like really cool styles, just really pretty pieces. They had this one as well for, I want to say, the same price, and I love like that it's holographic. And then these I've seen in the past, but they had another pack there, so if you missed out on it and you want it, I feel like they brought more in. Okay, then these cups are so like cute and retro almost. I'm kind of sorry that I didn't pick them up, because it would be such a perfect like mug to use, especially for the price. I mean, come on, So they had 2 of those. And then these really cute, also kind of like retro style mirrors. You can probably even use them as picture frames if you like it, if you want to use it like that. All right, then I pop by the towel section. I'm also obsessed with their towels lately. They really do have an insane selection, plus solid brands. This was my cart the day I was shopping. I did end up picking these up. So again, if you saw my haul, yeah, honestly, like score. If you saw my haul, then that was in there. I found another one of these like retro style like mirrors. Just so cute. I have to spice up my vanity and add something like that because it's just adorable. This organizer for $12.99. I had like a green tint, if you guys can see. This really cool candle. Just lots of good stuff. I'm just obsessed. And then this organizer as well for $13. They had one of these Weston Arrow garlands in heart shapes, and I love that you can kind of press this button and see the color of the light before you buy it. So the light would be a gold light. You can kind of like really hang this up anywhere to add such a beautiful touch. Okay, then if you guys are Hello Kitty fans, I think this is like one of the first times that I've actually seen an actual table of Hello Kitty goods. This tumbler one I purchased as well in my haul, $10. The cutest thing. They also had these adorable bowls, chopstick bowls, which again, I've never seen anything like this there. I know that they have a lot of these type of products in Home Goods, but not really at TJ, at least for me. I also found more tumblers in different designs. I think this was about $6. So really affordable. Typically these are like so like expensive. They also had this one, and then this is like the Hello Kitty team. Love it. This mirror, by the way, was huge. I couldn't even see the price. It would look amazing in any beauty room. I wanted to check out some of their candles. These style candles are very popular right now. I know that they sell them on Amazon, but they had a few of these popcorny ones at TJ. This also looked really cool. Kind of looked like colored sand. And then we have this like fruit style candle. Disco one actually smelled amazing. I probably should have picked it up, but I thought for $12.99 it was kind of steep, but they had it there. And then just kind of like skimmed over everything. I did also spot these dice candles. Here I'm smelling it to see if it actually had a scent, but it didn't. It really is just that type of candle that's for decor. And then this kind of like cowgirl hat also, just very cute. I've never really seen things like this. And then this flower one, like yum. Juicy Couture was also spotted there. I found 2 of their candles. Both smelled insane. Amazing, basically. For only $10. I also wanted to check out their picture frames. I did pick this one up if you checked out my haul, but then I saw these and I really never pop by this section, but how stunning is this piece? For $10, it can add so much to really any space. I always say that, but it's true. And then I found this cutie as well for $6. Okay, back to the makeup slash skincare section. This is the Kate Somerville SPF 50. I personally have tried this, was not a fan. It has a very alcohol-y scent. So even for the price, I probably wouldn't pick it up. This right here is the Maybelline Brow product for $4. I found another one of the MAC eyeshadow. This is like a gray black. And then some of these Powder Kiss liquid lipsticks by MAC for $16.99. Oh, and then this beautiful palette, the Glow Getter ColourPop palette, $8. I love the color story, the grays and browns, silvers, just they have my heart. At Marshall's, I checked to see if they had any new fragrances. This is probably the only one that I found that was new, the Lancome one. I know that's a really popular one. Oh, and then this Fantasy Share one by Britney Spears for only $20. I really wanted to get it, but I didn't know what the lasting power of this was, so I did end up skipping. If you're a Barbie fan, I feel like you totally need this in your life. It's the Chi X Barbie curling wand. So I found that, and then I found the straightener a few weeks ago. So they have both of those at Marshall's currently. This by BCBG, yeah, smelled amazing. I love that it came with like 2 products for only $16.99. Should have picked it up. Kind of regret it. And then I just popped by like the shoe section quickly. These by Steve Madden, these flats were just kind of speaking to me. It's not really my style. I don't really wear flats like this anymore, but they're cute. Like, you know, if I would wear them, I would totally pick it up. For $35, they had a bunch of sizes. And then these I thought could be nice for more like a formal event. I tried them on, but they looked really ugly on me, so I skipped. But it might be a good option if you're looking for something, you know, simple, but also adds a little bit of height. All right, so that's pretty much it for the finds for this week. Let me know if you guys found anything special this time around. I know a lot of you guys have been telling me that you've you haven't been finding much, like it's kind of like slow on your end. So keep me posted. I feel like for me, it does get pretty slow in my stores too, but I feel like I'm rotating through so many stores that I feel like I'm almost bound to find something. But I have noticed that it's a little bit slower than throughout the year. So maybe because it's the summer, I'm thinking it's possible. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see you all in my next video.